Hi, in today's tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to do a graffiti effect. You want to go onto File, Open, and get an image which you would like to put the graffiti effect onto. In this case I'm just using a wall. You then want to get the text box and just try and drag it to roughly about the same size as the background image. Put a space, put a word you want. In this case I'm just going to put Josh and then put another space. I've put a capital S because the font that I'm using, the S looks a bit stupid and it's not very good. So I'm just using that. If the text box goes too small again, just make sure you drag it to roughly about the same size. I'm going to go on to Amsterdam Graffiti, which I downloaded. I'll try and put a link in the description if I can find it again. I'm just going to put this up to about 700, 800-ish. Try and keep it a round figure. It's about 840, actually 800 will do. And I'm just going to put it as a yellow colour. You then want to go on to the Magic Wand tool or Fuzzy Selection tool. Press on it, go on to Select at the top, go on to Grow, and grow it by about 10. You then want to go onto your Fill tool, choose a black colour, and fill it in just inside the fuzzy selection. So not the yellow and not outside, so just inside. So about there, and just make sure you fill inside the O's and the S's and P's, Q's, whatever texture you use, and any which have like insides like the O's and the S. So I've just done that now, and just go on to Select, None, and I'm just going to go on to the Move tool. I'm just going to move that slightly to the, actually no, I'll keep it there. Yeah, actually I'll move it slightly up there a bit. So you want to get it so where the cement is quite a lot inside the letters, as you'll see now. So I'm going to go on to Filters, Map, and Bump Map. You want to change the bump map just on the drop down to the brick wall. You want to find where your text is, so it's just here for me. And as you can see from the preview, some of the brick wall is started to come through, and using these little bars you can change how much it comes through. So you want it to come through quite a lot, so this one you'll have to change up a bit. Elevation, keep that low, and depth keep that about 1 to 5, or maybe about 3 to 5 roughly. Do not change these because they make it go messed up and it just looks stupid, and there's no need to change these, so I'll just keep that as that. So now as you can see, the brick wall effect has started to come through, and it just makes it look a bit more professional and well done, and as if someone's just sprayed it on a bit. Next thing I'm going to do is just get the selection tool, make a new layer, make sure it's transparent and about the same size, and keep it at the top. And I'm just going to go around the edges of the text, so just round here, just a few centimeters off the text, so roughly about there. And I'm just going to do this quick, so it's not going to look amazing. And just Control and over the very first one, just connect it back up. Then you want to press Enter. You can either go down to this part if you got the Path tool, or just go on to Edit and Stroke Path, and Stroke with Paint tool, and just press Stroke. So now you've got this black colour around the edge. So make sure the new layer is selected. Go on to Filters, Alpha to Logo, and Neon. New ones come up. Choose any colours you want. You don't need to change the background colour because it's not worth it, because you just delete it anyway. So I'm going to go for, yeah, I'll keep it as that blue. So this will just edit out and filter through. So whilst doing it, we'll just wait. As you can already see, it's already given a few new layers, and as you can see now, all the picture's gone and it's just got this glow. So what you want to do is just delete the background number 1, and you'll get this glow just around the edge of the text. So as you can see, in places it does look better than others, so mainly where it's quite close, but also it does look quite good when it's not so close, like just up here. So you might, depending on if you want to, you might want to keep quite close to the actual text, or you might want to just keep quite far away. It's up to you. And obviously don't do what I did and just rush. You want to try and make this look as good as possible. Sorry about that. Now you can just test with this. You might want to delete that, so you've just got that part now, or you might not, or you might keep both, or just delete the one so you've just got the glow. I think personally that looks pretty good like that, so I'm going to just delete that. So now I've just got the neon glow, the Josh, and the background. I'm just going to zoom out. So now you might be thinking this looks alright. I personally think it's alright. But we want to go a step further and make it look more graffiti like. So you want to select the text box, go onto paintbrush, and I've downloaded a few paintbrushes which I'll try and put in the description as of the Amsterdam text, graffiti text. So I've got this splatter brush one, so I'm going to put it quite low. You want to make sure it gets in there, and maybe, not do that. You want to change the opacity down to about 70-ish, and maybe put a few splats here and there. I'm just going to change the brush a few times so it doesn't look all the same everywhere. And obviously just change the size of some of it. So just keep going through, just keep putting different splats on. Maybe put a few of these different ones on as well, which come with them, which I think look pretty good. But now down to the background, you want to just put a few splats on as well. You might want to change the colours, but just for the purpose of the video, I'm just going to keep it to black and just go through pretty fast. So as you can see, there's many different images and brushes, and also different ones up there. So I'm just going to put some few random ones here and there, so scale this up a bit so it's a bit bigger, not that big. So maybe put a few in the background and change it a few times just so it isn't all the same everywhere. Also, what I like doing is put them right in the corner, so then you get different effects off each one, so it doesn't look like it's all the same brush. So that does give it a pretty nice effect like that as well. Oh, sorry about this. I've got a bad throat coming. And you want to just change it. Just keep changing it as much as you like. Maybe a few splatter ones, make them a bit bigger. Maybe change the opacity down a bit to get some really good effects. Just change it however you like. But that's all I'm going to show you for today's video. I would like to see what you've come up with if you do watch my videos and enjoy my videos, so just rate, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching, and sorry that it's gone on so long.